You don't even have to lie to a woman. If she likes you enough, she gonna lie to herself. Not gonna give you anything you need. You meet him and he be like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm not ready for no relationship.
Women gather in large numbers on social media and in comment sections, hyping each other up with lies and delusions. You don't have your own thoughts, you don't have your own feelings. You're always waiting for girls to tell you how to feel.
He didn't say nothing. I literally blocked him off of everything. That baby has been here.
Some men who say, yeah, I'm just started dating someone. She's struggling to apologize.
Went out to Korea and got him a Slim Goody out. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this one.
A man can manipulate you with a lie and he can manipulate you with the truth. But the men who really are master manipulators, they're the ones that's going to tell you the truth because they understand that you're going to tell yourself a lie in order to stay connected to them. I've even heard a quote that said, you don't even have to lie to a woman. If she likes you enough, she going to lie to herself. And this is how you end up getting tied up with a man who not going to give you anything you need. You meet him and he be like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm not ready for no relationship. But he still wines and dines you, still brings you flowers, still spends the night with you, still has you, does all the things that he would do if he was in a relationship with you, and you fall for that and you say, well, why you treat me like this if you don't want to be with me? He gonna be like, I told you I didn't want to be in this relationship.
The man didn't want to do it. He's told you he didn't want to do it. You strung yourself along to make that man fit in your picture. Women keep doing this over and over. You strung yourself along.
That's the trick. The truth gives him the power over you because you get to make all your decisions. And then when you start tripping on him and telling him, well, you did this and you did that and I thought this and I thought that, he's gonna be like, no, but I told you. So I know that most men who are really manipulative don't even be lying to women. They tell women the truth. The only difference is they'll tell you the truth, I'm not ready for a relationship, but they'll do the exact opposite of what they said. So if what he says is not matching what he's doing, then 9 times out of 10 you are being manipulated. If he tells you he loves you, but he's not doing anything to prove that to you, that's manipulative too, because he'll tell you what you want to hear, but he will never do the things that align with what he's telling you. So how do you know you're not being manipulated?
What's going on? What's going on?
Words match with actions consistently. And the minute the words stop matching the actions or the actions stop matching the words, you know that this is not a serious person. Consistency is the telltale sign of if a mother real with you. But I believe in trusting your intuition, asking God to reveal people to you, making sure that you don't give.
Let me stop this right here. There's no need for intuition if a man tells you, I don't want anything serious with you. Women have to stop making things serious when men tell them no. That's what happened. He clearly told you no. I'm going to get him. That's what he said. No, girl. I'm going to get him. You go get him, girl. Right? For Jeremiah. You go get him, girl.
Go get him.
That's your man, girl. You go get him. This is sad.
Somebody asked, when y'all be fighting over men, what does the winner get? This man said, the winner gets the same dick that the loser is gonna get.
That's exactly what's going to happen. That man is just going to beat you up and then beat her up. And this is the same difference from the last guy. Because that's who they're doing it for, right? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. The same woman are fighting over the same guy are the ones who are lasting and trying to change that man's mind. Wild. And then men are the problem. Guys are the problem. You ain't the problem.
When people said women hate the truth, I used to think it's an exaggeration because I was like, there's literally no way that could be until I got to the internet. The truth is never going to be something that's always nice to hear. For example, when I hear something and I'm listening to someone speak about something and I realize that's true, I feel that small pain in my heart that, what they're saying hit me hard and I know that is the truth. But that type of pain is a pain that I love because it sets me free. That pain is a type of pain that changes your life. It's the type of pain that makes your life better. Women Women gather in large numbers on social media and in comment sections, hyping each other up with lies and delusions and saying, yes, 8, clock that, oh, that's true. But after that, what happens? You're still going to be the same stupid girl.
Yes, and this is my African sister. She's not from America, not one bit, telling them what the truth is. Yes, that pain feels good. Let her finish.
You're still gonna go through the same things. Like, your life is not gonna change in any way. Terms like pick me and misogyny don't actually exist in real life. They only exist on the internet. That's why when you focus on reality, on what's actually happening in real life, how do people actually live in real life, then that's where you will never go wrong. Everyone in real life knows that this is what men are supposed to do, this is what women are supposed to do. These things that you guys are talking about on the internet, you're just doing it for fun. These girls that are popular on the internet that you guys claim to love because they're such girls and they give women so much power, like, yeah, be free. They're actually an embarrassment to what being influential is, because you will never see these girls in comment sections of girls that are dressing modestly, girls that are choosing a different lifestyle and things.
And you know what's funny? As she's saying this, she's fully clothed. Don't you guys see that? If that's a t-shirt, it's up to here. She has nothing revealing anything. Even if she was bodacious, even if she had all of that, I'm sure she probably still wouldn't show it. Great thing to see this day and age.
They will never encourage those things. They are always encouraging other things that are destructive to people, things that cause insecurities. If these girls are so great, then why do you never find comments of parents saying, I wish my daughter can grow up and be like you? And that's the thing with women. They don't have a problem hyping up other women, knowing very well that they would never want their daughters to be like them. Even these gay men that run up and down trying to please you guys, trying to make you guys feel good, they don't realize that you guys would never want their sons to grow up and be like them. But they think just because you're there in the comments like, I love you, Chomi. Yeah, you're speaking for us women. They think that you guys actually really love them, but you don't. The internet is not a real place, and that's why I will never care what you guys say. I will always say what I want, because I know that you guys don't even mean anything that you say. You don't have your own thoughts. You don't have your own feelings. You're always waiting for girls to tell you how to feel. Like, oh, this is how you must feel about Sihle. Oh, this is how you must feel about so and so. Oh, love this one. You don't even bother to listen. You're already looking at other girls like, okay, how are they? What are they thinking? So that you can follow that. You don't even have control over your own brains. So why must I sit here and be like, oh, I want these women to like me so much? Be realistic, women. It will save your life. Trust me.
Good speech. That was a speech. I felt like I was watching. See, no, y'all gonna take it as a joke, but I felt like essence of Mandela, for real. She had it. She did. She's a good speaker. But this is what guys are trying to find. Guys are trying to find women like this. You clearly see why.
Okay, y'all are, I'm getting a lot of comments like these, or like, go get an abortion. I hear y'all, and y'all are just assuming that like things have not been like discussed. Like I said in the video, I just found out, like literally just found out like a day or two ago. Like, this is not like I've been knowing I'm pregnant for months and months. Like, that's not a thing. Like, I just found out. There have been things discussed. To sit here and say like I still want him is crazy. The minute I told him and it was like he didn't say nothing, I literally blocked him off of everything. Like, he's blocked. Like, the text messages are deleted. Everything's deleted. I don't want that man. Like, he always comes back. I don't ever go back to him. So this like doesn't even make sense.
No, so see that there.
So I'm not gonna lie, I got a couple comments like this. This man had posted this video, story of time, with that picture about 2 weeks ago, and it literally went viral to the point where it had like 500,000 views. The video is still up. Like, I'm not exposing her. It's nothing against her. Literally, that video went viral because he himself posted it. He posted it like a month ago. That video has been everywhere. That picture has been everywhere. They dropped her freaking @ name in the comments already. Like, he's made multiple videos. I did that because that was from that story time, and people have already seen that video. But I'm not exposing her. There have been like probably, like, it even went viral on Facebook. Like, that picture is everywhere. It's on YouTube. Like, I'm not the one who's exposing that girl. It's nothing against her, but that picture has been out for like a month now.
She sounds like she's hurt. I heard her hurt in her voice.
So this comment, I think people are confused. So that story time is literally like, his story time with the girl is old. They were together. She was pregnant last year. They have not been together in like a year. So to say I was a side girl, he was single. They were not dating. That's what y'all have to understand. She got pregnant last year. That baby has been here. I started messing with him in January. He's been single. He does not even talk to that girl anymore. She's blocked and everything. So it's not a situation of, oh, I was a side piece and he had a girlfriend. He was single. They're not together. He went on TikTok and told his story about how the baby was not his because he just found out this year that the baby was not his. But they were not together. They were not together at all. The whole reason he couldn't even do the paternity test with her is because he had went to jail for a little bit. But they've been dating previously. They were not together. I was not playing side piece to him. I was not playing side piece to her.
TikTok, of course.
They were never together when I was talking to him. And he is still a single man. So this whole narrative is absolutely wrong.
Sounds to me. Did you hear the care in her voice? She cares a lot for this man, and you can tell. We all can tell. You care tons for this man, and the way that you're exuding your energy and pushing yourself out. I hear you sound like you're crying, like you cried before you made this video. He don't care. You're being used. I'll tell you. Any man will tell you. I'm your big brother right now. Stop wasting your time. It's about 10 of you ladies chasing the same guy around the neighborhood. Stop going through it. It's nonsense.
And based on the feedback I'm getting, there are men who've been married 15, 20 years that said they've never heard their wife apologize.
Never. That's wild. Especially you hear that from therapists. Imagine being with a woman. That's like me being with this lady right here for 10, 15 years. And she never apologizes. That's nuts. Never, ever, ever. You never, ever did anything wrong. And why are you in so many situations? Well, they cause it situations, but still, guys end up in tons and tons of situations and they never apologize. And they keep happening because of her. Who, like, men are non-controversial. We're not trying to cause problems with women. Usually keep our mouth shut, open our mouth to eat our food, talk about something you may be watching together, most likely, and that's it.
I know some men who say, yeah, I'm just started dating someone. She's struggling to apologize. And men saying that they've been married for 20 years. So again, I think it's tied to the emotional maturity of that person. It's tied to the toxic shame if that person has trauma.
There you have it. The toxic shame. I mean, everybody has trauma, but imagine the trauma you're dealing with and never say sorry. That's the most modern woman out there. That's why brothers are doing this. Check out this brother here. Went out to Korea and got him a slim goodie out there. Brother went out there, got him a slim woman who's appreciative. And why did he have to avoid? To cause himself from going through controversy. To cause himself from going through constant headache. I'll tell you guys, when I left the country, I was satisfied. It's like you hear echoing, no more pain, no more drama. And men are echoing it to the mountaintops now. No more headaches. Because I left and got a woman that's about me. And this man went to Korea and got himself one. It could be anywhere too. I second that. For guys to go anywhere, a woman is going to make you happy. Please, if you haven't done it yet, if you're thinking about it, hold up your passports and actually go. Because I'll be honest with you, I say it was about a couple days ago, and guys felt the way about a man saying women in certain places favor them. But it is true. Women in certain places may favor a white man or may favor a Asian man. But you already know the deal with that. They're not favored where we're from. So that man, guys go over to certain places that may be white or Asian, and they're excited. Like, oh, these women love me because they get love too. But this one is special for my black guys because we're favored in a lot of places, whether people want to see it or not. I understand there's people out there that are racial towards us, But I still won't bash the next man's hand. I want that next man to be successful too. But still, that's what I loved about the other brother who went out to very scam likely another brother. They went out to Japan and they tried. I love saying that. Young men attempting to take a chance at something different. Because I left to go across these shores at the tender age of 32. I was young. That was 10 years ago. Actually, it was more than 10 years ago. That was 11 years ago. I was very young. But I took a choice. I took a risk. I said, let me get up and go. And at the time I did it, not many people there were guys in the military going where I was going, but not many people that were digital nomads were doing it. And I had to blaze the path. And I want to see other guys, because I already know more you guys realize is definitely more to life than doing anything that's not that. See you in the next video.